another step further. So I would say being consistent is one thing that has helped. And I recognize that, especially when I was trying to switch career from being an IT auditor to an accountant, because I recognize that if I stayed in the IT auditing profession, I might not grow as fast. I might not be as invested. So I recognize that if I continue this thing, I would grow, yes, but I might not be happy with it because I already saw that there were a lot of people or a lot of other things in the space that I wasn't catching up with. So I decided to pivot into accounting, and being consistent in that, I've grown in it. So being consistent is what people need to learn, entrepreneurs need to learn, young people need to learn, and trusting that process. Sometimes you might get tired of the boredom of it, but if you're consistent in it, you'll pass that phase to the exciting part.
I like that a lot because, it reminds me, I said this earlier about how nothing's as ever as bad as we think and nothing is ever as good. I take that further. All of the good things the perceived good, great things that happened in my life kind of led to a disappointment. And maybe that disappointment was I got so high and so euphoric about the good thing that when that good feeling went away, it was like, but in my experience, it's the traumas of my life, the difficulty, the failure, public embarrassment, the goofing up, the just failing, the sadness, the depression, the heartbreak. It all led to something that was a far greater blessing that I could have ever imagined. And it reminds me of the saying, the blessing is in the breaking. And it just, and it's for my life, that is true. Like I get through addiction where finally I'm free of that, where it's not affecting me, where I don't have the cravings for the drugs and the alcohol and all the things that I wanted before, like that goes away. And then, then I developed this frequency induced tremor, right? And I thought I was going to die. I lost everything because of it again. And but the thing is that all that got taken away when this happened, and it's so much better than it was. But when it did happen, I thought I'd lost everything. But when everything went away, the one thing that remained was my purpose. And that purpose became more clear than anything ever. And then I realized in that moment, yeah, sure, I can't talk. I can't use my voice for a while, and I can't do this and I can't do that, but I can do this and I can do that. And I can do this and I can. And then, and little by little, all of these things that I prayed for most of my life, doors started to open that would have never opened had I not developed tremors. So the very thing that's tried to kill me and tried to hurt me has led to my greatest blessings. So that's how I view. And so in business, when there's failure and things don't go wrong, it's still an opportunity. It's refinement. It's tuning you up. It's perfecting you. And the other thing too, I want to add to entrepreneurs out there, the reason, going back to something you talked about, you didn't use foundation, you used another word. It was about basic planning. What is it?
This is structure.
Structure.